Most people train for a marathon with one goal. Most people, to run faster. But what if you're not just chasing a personal best, but building a body that can go the distance and still lift the weight? That's what a hybrid athlete is all about. In this video, I'll share the 5 key objectives I focus on as a hybrid athlete training for a marathon, where endurance meets strength and performance meets longevity. Sure, speed is nice, but a hybrid athlete doesn't just train to cross the finish line faster. They train to handle the distance efficiently without breaking down. You might not hit a personal best, but you'll finish stronger with better posture, less fatigue, and more resilience over the last 10K, where most runners fall apart. Also, you'll recover better. So the goal is a sustainable performance, not just top-end speed. So let's talk about strength that supports running. Hybrid athletes don't lift to look good, they lift to run better. Their focus is on things like glutes for propulsion, core for stability, posterior chain for stride power, ankles, knees, and hips for injury prevention. The goal here is to build a body that supports high mileage with fewer breakdowns. Lifting makes your joints tougher, your movements more efficient, and your body more durable across the long haul. So you are aiming to get a balanced physique, which is balanced with great health. Marathon only training often leads to a lot of muscle loss, hormonal imbalances, high injury risk. Hybrid athletes aim to stay strong, lean, and metabolically healthy while running long. By combining strength and cardiovascular strength, you maintain muscle mass, manage weight better, and avoid the skinny fat trap many endurance athletes fall into. What is the goal here? Healthspan, not just race day glory. So the balance is between to get rid of burnout and embrace longevity. A hybrid approach isn't about peaking once a year and recovering for months. It's about consistency across years. Instead of running yourself into the ground, you periodize your training. So you lift weights smartly, you run with intention, you recover well, and we've spoken about lifting, we've spoken about recovering in my earlier episodes. The goal is to be able to keep doing this at 40, 50, 60, and even beyond without surgeries or burnout. So, running a marathon takes mental toughness. So does hitting your final rep under fatigue. Hybrid athletes train their willpower across multiple domains. The discipline of a tempo run, for example, the grind of a heavy set, the focus of mobility drills. You're not just training the body, you're hardening the mindset, one that adapts, endures, and evolves. So what is the goal here? The multi-dimensional toughness that carries over into life. So let's recap the 5 key goals of a hybrid marathon athlete. First, functional endurance, not just raw speed. Second, strength that protects and powers. Third, a lean, balanced, healthy body. Fourth, longevity across decades, not just one season. Fifth, a mind trained through both iron and asphalt. You might not win races, but you'll outlast, outgrow, and ultimately outlive the one-dimensional athlete, or the one-dimensional athlete you would be able to outrun. Subscribe for more, and I look forward to talking to you more about how you can train as a hybrid athlete, and this approach can infuse a lot of longevity in your approach to training, not just as a runner alone, but as a holistic athlete. Thank you very much, and I hope to talk to you soon.